Hey everybody, welcome back to She's Got the Lead. Thank you all for supporting me so much this far. And today, right now, we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with a new guest, my Uncle Vic.
Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
So, as you all know, there are 3 undefeated teams right now in the NFL. The Seattle Seahawks, the Tennessee Titans, and of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, we're going to get down to it. What do you guys think about these 3 undefeated teams right now?
Well, I think 3 undefeated teams right now, it looks pretty great. Like, they look, all the teams look pretty much tough. Like, one team is hard to beat. They all come to play. But I do think after this, not being biased enough, but I do think after this week, I think the Steelers will remain undefeated. I think Tennessee will be the team that's not undefeated no more, and I think Seattle's going to win their game too. So I don't know how you feel about that, bro.
I definitely believe the Steelers are going to be undefeated after this week. Definitely. But the Tennessee, they're going to bring it to the table. It's a away game. We're playing in Tennessee. We're on the road. You know, Tennessee's well rested, actually. They messed up our bad week. So we're accommodating them. So now, to make up for that, we have to definitely go into Tennessee and bring our A game. Because that Derrick Henry is not to be played.
So what do you all think our defense needs to do in order to handle Derrick Henry? Because right now he's unstoppable. That whole meme with the stiff arm on Norman is like ridiculous. Our defense really needs to step it up. So what do you think the defense on the Steelers need to do in order to control Derrick Henry and come out with a win?
Actually, that's our strength. Stopping the run is our strength. So I definitely believe we will have the upper hand in that department. You know, he's a heck of a running back. Trust me.
Yes.
But he's playing. They're not going to run the ball against us. That's playing into our hands. They don't want to run against us. There's no team that's really going to run against the Steelers.
Okay.
Our pass defense might be a little suspect, but that rush defense, we're one of the toughest in the game. Trust me.
Well, I can say I agree with Uncle Vic. I agree. But my thing, too, is I don't think the Tennessee Titans is a one-trick pony. I think Ryan Tannehill been playing pretty good. I think he's been playing pretty good. He's been throwing the ball. So we've been getting him out to receive. It ain't just Derrick Henry. They ain't putting the ball on points with this Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I think that it's going to be a total commitment to the Steelers team's defense. Like, total commitment. Like, secondary, we can put 8 in the box, and go ahead and make sure that we key on Henry. But I think we can't sleep on Ryan Tannehill right now. He's pretty much, that's why one of the reasons why they're undefeated too, I believe.
Okay, and recently I feel like Ben hasn't, most of the games that we won, Ben has contributed to them, but Ben hasn't been, completely there all the way. Sometimes I feel like our defense did win some of those games for us. So what do you think Ben needs to do in order for us to come up with this win?
I think Ben needs to keep playing just how Ben playing. Ben ain't trying to do too much. He's not trying to be, he's not trying to be Superman. Some people got to be. He has a complete team around him. Mm-hmm. He has a defense. He has receivers. He has an okay running game. Offensive line, pretty good. I think we can win like that. We just don't want him to do too much. And right now, we're more of a team, a complete team.
Yeah.
We're more of a complete team. Yes, we ain't nobody worried about no stats. Ain't nobody being selfish. All we want to do is win. Whoever gets the ball. We never know who's going to get the ball. That's what I'm liking about the Steelers defense. Period. Yeah.
Ben, as far as Ben goes, his problem right now, as far as I can see right now, is he need to put a little more trust into his receivers.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, he don't have that trust in his receivers right now. He's not really trusting himself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He got to get that go-to guy, feel like I can go to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that I can go to him guy.
With any
you know
receiver.
What I'm saying? Like it was with Antonio Brown, who happened today to just got traded or signed with the Tampa Bay Bucs.
Yeah.
Who happened to sign with Tampa Bay, which in Bell signing with Kansas City. 2 of our problems is no longer a problem.
Pretty much.
No longer a problem. And we'll see how that comes. Both of them signings, to me, strengthen their team, but also weaken it at the same time. Because them two can be a problem. in that locker room. As we all know, we dealt with that. But Ben need to put a little more trust into himself.
I think that Claypool is actually stepping up to kind of be that guy. I don't know where Juju is right now. I think Juju kind of needs to get into his rhythm a little bit more from that breakout season that he had when Brown was still on the team. But I do think that Claypool is stepping up and playing like a veteran receiver right now. And I think that Ben can kind of depend on him. Also, we have James Washington as well. So, like you said, that he does need to trust him.
Yeah, Dante Johnson also.
Yeah. So that's what I think. What about the Seahawks? Like, who do they play this week?
Who's Seattle playing this week?
Seahawks have the Phoenix Cardinals, I
believe. The Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, they play the Cardinals. Well, I know one thing about Seattle. I think they're going to remain undefeated this week. Same. I think Russell Wilson is playing at an MVP caliber level right now. Russell Wilson is playing out of his mind. I'm talking about balling. Like, DK Metcalf just added another weapon for him, man. I'm talking about he's having an MVP season, I think Russell Wilson is somebody to talk about and to look out for.
Yeah, I think he's doing a great job of leading his team. Also, on the other side of the ball, though, Kyler Murray is doing good. Him and DeAndre Hopkins, but I don't think they're ready to go up against, a veteran team like Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
Absolutely not. See, like I said, it's unbelievable that Russell Wilson has never gotten the MVP.
Yeah, he's always played great.
And he's a Super Bowl winner, back-to-back Super Bowls. How did he have these seasons without getting an MVP? But I'll never understand. So he is the truth. Him in that receiving corps is excellent. They were definitely something to be reckoned with.
So like you mentioned before, Uncle Vic, you noticed that Antonio Brown had got signed to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How do you feel about that? Also playing with our rival quarterback, Tom Brady.
Signing with Tampa, it's a good move for Antonio, actually. It gives Brady another weapon. Now he have 3 weapons with Evans and him and Godwin. That's an excellent receiving corps. That's right up Brady's alley.
Gronkowski then woke up too. Gronk then woke up.
Absolutely. He can they can make some noise, but I just can't see them getting to the Super Bowl this year. Really? Not this year.
What about you?
Well, I think it could go either way. Antonio Brown, if he's humble and he come in and he want to play, did he miss football? Is he ready to come back and be the receiver, the great receiver that he was for us, which he was. He was a great receiver, but it also showed you what Coach Tomlin had to deal with Antonio Brown. Like, he was, kind of a head case. So it was he out and he got his mind together and he want to come back and play. If he does that, I think Tampa Bay is going to be a dangerous team. And I think the NFC Championship team like that. I think that core together with them receivers and that defense, the way the defense played against Green Bay, man, I'm thinking that's a team to look out for.
Really? Well, I don't really have much to say about Brown. I just hope that he comes with his mind right and everything straight in order to prepare for a quarterback such as Tom Brady. So I don't really know what he was doing. I think the whole situation with him was honestly very messy, but I just hope that he's prepared and he comes back the same. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him play. So I don't really know if Brown will be the exact same Antonio Brown with everything that he's done, but we'll just have to see how this plays out. Hey guys, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you all for all the support that you all have been giving me throughout these couple weeks that I started my show. I really appreciate it. You all have been so supportive with your reposting, your sharing, and your likes and all your feedback, and you all have allowed me to have an opportunity to gain my first internship. So now our videos will be also on my Instagram and also on the Sports Pulse website. So thank you all so much for supporting me this far, and we have some new stuff coming, so I'll see you guys later.